Hello Aston Villa fans, welcome to another video on our channel. Aston Villa's ambitious approach to squad building in the January transfer window continues with the imminent acquisition of 18-year-old Turkish defender Yasin Özkan, who is set to join the club in a deal worth €7 million, £5.87 million, up front, with an additional €1 million, £840,000, in potential add-ons. The move underscores Villa's commitment to strengthening their squad for the second half of the season and beyond, particularly with European football on the horizon. According to reports from The Athletic, Villa are on the verge of completing the transfer, with Özkan set to undergo a medical on Tuesday before finalising the deal. Once completed, the young talent will sign a contract with a club that runs until 2030, signalling Villa's long-term vision for the player's development. However, in a move that reflects both caution and foresight, the club has agreed for Özkan to spend the remainder of the season back on loan at his current club, Kasımpaşa, where he will continue his development in the Turkish Super League. This deal comes at a time when Villa's squad is undergoing a period of transition. Despite the departures of two pivotal players, Douglas Luiz and Moussa Diaby, Villa have managed to secure high-profile signings in recent windows, including Ian Maatsen, Ross Barkley, and Amadou Onana. The club's efforts to bolster their ranks seem to be paying off, with Villa performing well in the Premier League, despite not quite matching last season's fourth-place finish at the halfway stage. As things stand, Villa are just 4 points off replicating their success from the previous campaign, and manager Unai Emery is intent on adding more depth to his squad for a sustained push towards European qualification. The club's winter spending spree, which is partially funded by the sale of winger Jadon Falogun to Ipswich Town, is a sign of Villa's determination to maintain their competitive edge. With Europe on the line, Emery's acquisition strategy has been astute, aiming to secure talent with both immediate and long-term potential. The addition of Özkan, a player with impressive experience for his age, fits this vision perfectly. Though still young, Yasin Özkan has already built an impressive career, featuring in 78 matches for Kasımpaşa, with 74 of those appearances coming in the Turkish Super League. Özkan, who turned 18 in April, has demonstrated remarkable versatility, with the ability to play both as a left-back and a centre-back. His primary role, however, is as a left-footed centre-back, and it's here that Villa fans are likely to see him develop into a key player in the years to come. Özkan's maturity on the pitch belies his age, with many scouts and pundits already tipping him for a bright future in the game. His performances in the Turkish top flight have earned him a call-up to Turkey's national team, although he has yet to make an appearance for the senior side. This recognition speaks volumes about his potential and the high regard in which he is held within Turkish football circles. Villa supporters will no doubt be excited about his prospects and will be closely monitoring his progress while he continues to gain experience in his home country before returning to Villa Park next season. One of the most intriguing aspects of this signing is the potential for Özkan to eventually become a long-term successor to Tyrone Mings. The Villa captain has been a fixture in the club's defence for several seasons, but with his future uncertain and age starting to catch up with him, Özkan could emerge as the perfect candidate to step into that role. His technical ability, composure on the ball, and defensive awareness make him an ideal fit for Emery's tactical setup, which requires defenders who can not only defend but also play out from the back. While it may be too early to make such comparisons, the potential for Özkan to develop into a top-tier Premier League defender is undeniable. Under Emery's guidance, he could refine his game and become a key player for Villa in the years to come, particularly if he continues to grow and improve during his loan spell in Turkey. For Villa, the signing of Özkan is part of a broader strategy aimed at achieving long-term success both domestically and on the European stage. Emery has made no secret of his desire to build a squad capable of competing at the highest level, and Özkan's acquisition highlights the club's intention to invest in young, promising talents who can contribute both now and in the future. In addition to Özkan, Villa are also close to completing a deal for Borussia Dortmund's Dutch forward Donyell Malen, further demonstrating their commitment to strengthening key areas of the squad. With the January window in full swing, Villa's decision to act swiftly and decisively in the transfer market speaks volumes about the club's ambition under Emery's stewardship. The next few months will be crucial for Villa as they aim to secure European football for a third consecutive season. If they can continue to strengthen their squad and maintain their current trajectory, a return to continental competition seems increasingly likely. For Özkan, the future is bright, and his impending move to Villa represents the beginning of an exciting new chapter in his career. Aston Villa's acquisition of Yasin Özkan represents a shrewd and forward-thinking investment in their long-term future. As the club looks to push for European qualification and continue its upward trajectory under Unai Emery, the addition of a talented young defender like Özkan is an important step in ensuring sustained success. With a solid foundation already in place, Villa are positioning themselves to remain a force in English football, and Özkan's development will be one of the key storylines to watch over the coming years.